Monday morning. It is a Monday morning, and once again, I am a little bit early for work. Just another block or two to go. I am there before 8. That's a real big accomplishment on a Monday. So, here's what you got to take with you. Yesterday, despite the fact that we get up at 7:30 to try to be at church at 9 and service starts at 10:15, we could have been late. And here's what you need to remember today as you're dealing with your family and people are dealing with you at work. Our kids are a reflection of us, the good and the bad. I see people get upset at their kids for stuff sometimes, and I'm like, that's you all over. Are you not seeing that? Do you not realize you're yelling at them, you're whipping them? Their personality is your personality? Now, try not to read into that because I'm probably not talking about you, okay? Don't worry. Your family's safe. But, with that being said, your kids reflect you, and oftentimes you don't realize that that same attitude your kid had that made you so upset, you tend to take that to work. Be a little defiant. Maybe you don't have a meltdown and a tantrum on the floor, but your boss wants you to do something, you think you got a better way. You grumble under your breath, you roll your eyes. Maybe you do sit in a corner and cry. But yesterday, trying to get ready for church, and despite the fact we get there an hour early to try to make sure classroom stuff is set up and the media things are ready, we could have very well been late. Because one of our kids decided 2 weeks ago they weren't going to throw away the toothbrush they were told to throw away. You know, it was time to just replace it. They kept it. So, Sharea's getting ready. She's using the mirror in the sink. Tells the other child, come in here and brush your teeth. The toothbrush falls out of their hand, hits the bathroom floor. Gross. Not only did it hit the bathroom floor, but it ended up in a pile of long hair or something. It could have been dog hair. Our dog sheds like crazy. She's so old. I don't know how she's not bald. My goodness. Another story for another day. Dog sheds constantly. Hair goes everywhere. We could vacuum 3 times a day. She'll still leave piles. Nasty. Hate it. But, hair on the toothbrush. You better throw that away. Didn't really like that. Threw the toothbrush away. Was told to get another one out of the cabinet, the closet. We have a bag full of them because when Sharea did coupons and stuff, we had so much toothpaste, so many toothbrushes, razor blades. We haven't gone through them all yet, and she hasn't couponed in years. The meltdown begins. Couldn't find a toothbrush they liked. It's a toothbrush, alright? This is ridiculous. It's a toothbrush. And it didn't just end with, get over it, it's a toothbrush, no one's gonna see it. It got so bad, instead of just grabbing a toothbrush, making the morning easy, had to be super defiant and difficult. The meltdown progressed to sitting on the side of the bathtub, head in their hands, bawling their eyes out because they didn't want any of the toothbrushes we had. Shreya tried to be patient in the beginning because it was a simple request and not an unfair one. But Sharea's starting to get a little short, okay? No pun intended. Darn it, I can't believe I said that. I can't record this again. Shareya is losing her patience. I can see it coming. I see it happening. I try to be the good cop, right? Eventually, I start becoming impatient. Despite the fact we get to church an hour early and we're up so much earlier, that could have really screwed up our day. Eventually, you know, they get over it. When a kid melts down, you can't persist. Usually you just have to walk away. So, with that, maybe that tantrum has been your kid. And now that you have the wisdom and the knowledge that those things your kids do that you hate so much sometimes come from you, be aware of that. And don't take it with you to work today. And just be nice. How about that? Be nice. Yeah. Have a good week.